Hi, it's Maddie. I'm here at UC Berkeley educating students about parental alienation. Have you ever heard of the term parental alienation?
I haven't.
Parental alienation is a form of abuse where one really angry parent manipulates their child to reject their other parent without true justification. And this can last a lifetime. This can really cause a bunch of detrimental, self-destructive effects on the child.
Commonly after parents split and then they like to victimize themselves, and then if they can't get love from the loved spouse, they get it through the child, and it's like a win-win situation. They think in their head that they're hurting the other person by gaining the love and trust from the child.
Do you think that mothers and fathers have equal value in a child's life?
I believe so. I think each parent teaches a kid something. A mother teaches love and a father teaches strength. So I think both parents teach something. Both parents' impact is important in the kid's life.
Can you think of any negative effects that this type of abuse might have on a child?
It would be horrible for the child if she loses a parent almost from that. And I'm sure it creates all kinds of worries and fears in her. How did this presumably bad parent affect me? So that's also it's horrible. That was one of the worst things that could ever happen to me.
Do you think it's important for kids to know that it's wrong for their other parent to talk badly about their other parents with them?
Yes, I think that sounds like a reasonable rule. Because when you stop saying bad things, you stop thinking bad things too. Do you think there should be a legal framework around parental alienation, that the judges should be aware of it, or how?
I personally believe that judges are already aware of it, and I think they're turning a blind eye because the divorce and custody family law industry is over a $50 billion industry in the United States. The United Nations says that this is pseudoscience, for example. The World Health Organization denies it. There are people who are making an effort to not have the term known, not have people realize it. That's part of the reason why I'm doing all of this.
Unfortunately, using the children to get to the adult, it's like taking them for a ransom. And it's like when the parents have to be the adults to deal with the issues and not use the kids that they don't know. They should be loving their parents regardless, but putting a lot of the adult baggage into them.
So this happened to me when I was 9 years old. My parents divorced. My mom did this to me, and she made me believe my dad didn't love me, was abusive. For the next 20 years, I rejected him. And so now I've created this project to raise awareness about this type of abuse, and try to wake up other kids who are still living in a false reality created by one of their parents. Do you believe it's important for alienated kids to have resources and support to figure out the truth and to heal?
Absolutely, yes, because it's sad that, being an adult, you cannot have a relationship with your living parent, and whenever wakes up, it's going to be too late. And regardless who's right or wrong, the thing is that he's missing a role model or whatever.
So when I was 7, he came and dropped off a gift, a Barbie dollhouse, and that was it. And then when I was 17, we were playing on 411, and I told my cousin, I was like, ask for Henry White. And she did, and they gave me 3 numbers, and he was the 3rd one. We hooked up for Christmas, Easter, and he came to my 12th grade graduation, and I didn't want to walk the stage, and my mom was like, you're gonna walk it, and she came, and she had my dress and shoes, and I was the last one to get in line. He was there with his wife, and that night he went home and died.
Thank you to the National Parents Organization for helping sponsor this campaign.